A few pretty cool things just came in the mail, and I think I could use them to build a cool plane. Let's get into it. This is foam and fuel. In here, brand new AR630 Plus. Now this is a pretty cool receiver. It actually has SAFE and AS3X. So I'm going to bind that to my DX6 here, which, if you've noticed, now has a pretty cool screen on it, since my FPV camera just came. Here's our little FPV camera, and I'm just going to plug this into a 1S LiPo. So let's build a plane for all of this new equipment to go into. I'm going to start the building process by drawing out some plans on these sheets of foam board. Then I'll cut them out, glue them together, and install all the electronics. And at the end of the video, we're going to go out and fly it. For this aircraft, I think I'm going to build a classic 1930s era style airplane. Let's get drawing. Our fuselage is just about complete, and as it is, it weighs only 10 grams. Now let's install our electronics, bind it to our transmitter, finish up the rest of the airframe, and then we can go fly it. Now that we have all of our electronics set up, it's time to mount them inside the fuselage. I'm going to try and keep this aircraft as simple as possible, and it's only going to have 3 channels, aside from the FPV camera. Fuselage is just about complete now. Now it's time to add the wings. But first, let's see how much it weighs. Just 151 grams. That's pretty good for an airplane of this size. Our aircraft is almost complete. Now the only thing left to do is to install some landing gear. Then we'll do a quick test flight in the driveway before we take it out to the flying field. Our aircraft is complete. The landing gear might be a bit big for the aircraft, but it should do the job. Let's get out and fly it.
Now, one thing that I didn't expect from this plane was how terrible it would be to handle on the ground. I probably did 20 or so attempts where I tried to get it to take off straight, but it always kept veering off one way or another. After all those failed attempts, I finally decided to add a tail wheel. Now, this definitely helped, but I still had trouble keeping it straight until this happened. It might not seem like much, but those 2 wheels very slightly got off the ground into the air, which was a big win, and proved that this plane could actually fly if given enough space. Enough with this driveway testing, let's head out to the flying field. This plane was definitely quite a bit trickier than I thought to take off. It was very pitch sensitive, and if you can hear by the wind, it was very gusty that day as well. The wings could have used some reinforcement, as you can see them flexing a lot in this video. And I could have used some expo on the elevator to help keep the plane a bit more stable. It flew pretty well with both safe on and off. Overall, this aircraft was definitely a success. It flew well, had good slow flight characteristics, and was relatively stable in the air, and I look forward to flying it again soon. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the sky.